Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I do use a variety of my cards, but we're going to go old school. We're going to go to Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. We will pull one from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. We will also pull one from Emily Anderson Crystal Deck. Now, for the overview, we're going to pull out John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and I'm going to pull one of the Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot, Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? We have a new moon on the 4th. It's early in the morning, Eastern time. It will be for Sagittarius, and it also is going to have a solar eclipse. So it's a really super powerful new moon. New moons are about new beginnings, new cycles, and this is something to really cleanse a lot of air. I feel like this is going to cleanse a lot of communication. Okay, right now we've got a 6, victory and success. I think it's going to open our pathways. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's always easy to do these things, but it does feel like there is some changes coming with this new moon solar eclipse. Okay, so here we go. We're going to cut for 2 more. One has fallen out, and you know when they fall out, it means they want to be seen, so we let them be seen. Let's see what we have here. Move some of these around here a little bit. There we go. So remember to follow the numbers, put them, write them down, because numbers are important. They do have their own meanings and their own messages. So here we have a 6, the number of man. It's the effort that you put into something. This is, this person is tooting his own horn. He is blowing the horn. Now, is it his own horn, or is he blowing the horn of success? But this is all about victory and success. This is, again, even though this new moon is on the 4th, this number 6, we're kind of having some of this transitional energy too. And I kind of feel like maybe something's going to be going on around the 6th also, or maybe we're going to see some of the results from this new moon on the 6th. Okay, so again, it is something that's pushing away some of the darker energies, bringing out that sunshine, and it's something that we need to be very, very cognizant of. We need to, open ourselves to higher power, whoever that is for you. What is good for you is not necessarily the same for me. But the thing that joins us all together is that we are all workers in the light. We are all light workers. Okay, so this has that energy. Maybe it's time for us to push our light out even more so too. I don't know. We'll just put that out there. This one, rejoice in celebration. So this is, 6. Now we have a 3. 3 is very powerful in that it is, you do something 3 times, you say something 3 times. There is power in the number 3. The 3 is also about celebration, which this is all about, and it's also about creativity. So something's happening in a very positive way that, that again, I'm not saying that it's always easy for us, but things are moving, something to even celebrate. Now, this is kind of like what's going on in the universe in itself. Okay, let's go on. Our next card, love begins. Oh, how lovely is that? I mean, this would be a, I'm going to claim this for our universe. I'm going to claim this for our world, because now these are water energies here. I think this is the fire energy. I'm not quite sure. About that. But this is the water energy. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, very emotional. So there is a new chapter. Now remember, new moons, and again, when it's got the solar eclipse, it makes it like a supercharged moon. But new moons are when you request, when you start new cycles, okay? So new moon to a full moon is the moon, the moon's very tiny little sliver, and it starts to get bigger and bigger. It's called the waxing moon. You want to request, you request. When the moon is full, that is a time when you release, relinquish, and request. And then as it gets smaller and smaller, it, which is basically, on the first, it's still getting smaller until we get to that fourth. So it is a time for us to release and relinquish. Moon energy, very strong. I would start putting out my intentions. Basically, since this is on the 4th, I would start really on the 2nd. And what that is, put out your requests. Some people burn it. Some people just voice it. If you are going to burn it, make a copy. Put it on your refrigerator so you can always see it and say, and basically, say it every day. Okay? Very powerful when you do that. Very powerful energies. I did that. It took about 2 years, but then I looked at my list, so I do need to make a new list. I looked at my list and I said, oh my goodness, I've gotten everything on my list. So just have to say it. Okay, we're going to just pull one of the Guardian Angel cards. I do love these. They're very gentle. They're very encouraging. So let's see what we have here. Okay, you want to come out. Okay, we're going to let you out. This one, and it is reversed. So that reverse cards are very strong energy. Let's see what we have here. 6 of Abundance. Now, so 6, we have another 6 here. And remember the number. So 6, 3, 1, 6, 6, 1, 3, 6, because the numbers can be reversible too. And now this would be your Earth energy. This would be your Capricorn. Stuff is going on in Capricorn right now. Venus and Pluto are in Capricorn. This would be your Taurus. Things are still going on with Taurus energy. And it also is your Virgo. It is about your money, your job, your career, okay? It can also be about your home. Now, heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Interesting stuff. The cards always do amaze me. And like I said, I'm an intuitive channeler, so I open myself to higher power. But they do always amaze me many times over when I'm expecting doom and gloom, and then they provide something so beautiful like that. And again, I do think it's always a reminder that we need to remember and look at and count our blessings. Okay, so new moon on the 4th, early in the morning, solar eclipse, supercharging that moon up, really pushing it forward. So make sure you get out there and, at least if, maybe you're not awake, on the morning of the 4th, but if you are, make sure that you get out there, or do it maybe 2nd and 3rd. Now, where it will be seen, I'm understanding the Antarctica and also Western Africa. Okay? Okay. Now, why don't we start our readings? Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, as I shuffle these cards for you, let's take a moment, go on over there, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. We have this new moon. It is going to be a very pushing moon, not pushy, but a pushing moon. And I think that this is going to, like I said, it's going to be a very strong, it's going to be very powerful energy. So now moons do control our emotions. So if you feel a little bit like your twins are having a little bit of a battle, know that it's probably the moon that's setting them off on each other. Okay? Okay, so here we go for my Geminis. Okay, first card is the 10 of Fire. 10's transitional. 1, new beginning. 0 is God's source energy. Fire is our Sagittarius, which we're in. It's Aries. It's Leo. Passionate, burning, very determined, very consuming energy too. This is you on steroids. This is you on overload. There is too much going on this weekend. You're going to need to ask for some help. You might need to ask for some divine help through this time. It just seems like, and it could just even be that the energies are just so strong for you. Remember, I told you that, and I don't think I've told anyone else so far in the readings, but I feel like your little twins can be kind of like kind of pulling you both ways, or pulling you up, down, sideways, forward, backwards. They're just, they're just going to be keeping you busy. I kind of feel like you're just dizzy. I feel like you're just dizzy with all the demands that are being put upon you, at least by the energies this weekend, okay? Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related, health concerns. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't give health advice either, but, if you are feeling dizzy, if you're feeling a little off, you may want to go see your, who your provider is, okay? Next card is the 10 of air. So you have this 10 energy going. It's a 1010. It could be a 11. Air energy is our, it's our Aquarius, it's you, your Gemini energy. It's also your Libra energy. Thought processes. It could be about hearing news. This has an ending energy. So you've got too much. You've got stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. This, the 10 of air is an end of a difficult situation. In fact, we'll read it. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. But then this 10 of fire is really a conflict to this. So maybe this could also be, so to give you an example, okay? Give you a metaphor, right? Metaphor. It would be that you sold your house and this weekend you have to pack it up and move everything out. Okay, so it's really busy, it's really very consuming. At the same time, you're getting ready to start something new, and you're ready to get, ready to start your new dwelling in your new home. It's that. So there's this, I don't have enough hours in the day energy to, oh my gosh, things are changing around me energy. Okay, next card is the 10 of water. The 10 of water. So you have a 10, 10, 10. Interesting with that. The 10s seem to be transitioning you. Now, water energy, and it could be very much that there's somebody out there that's transitioning in their home. Because, well, or in just anything. It could be in your job. But it's kind of like we got to wrap it up, then we've got to move it out. Breathe. Breathe. So, you have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, very, very emotional energy. This has family. This has comfort. This has people around you that's loving you, that's caring for you. This is people giving you help. So you've got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, my Geminis. If it is a move, then you definitely have that. You have a lot of people that love you that's going to want to help you with that move. But it's like I feel like it's a current. Remember, the moon does affect our waters, and I just feel like it's this wave type of energy. But a lot of, there's too much going on. Things are changing, things are shifting, things are settling down, becoming happier. Okay, so this is about a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. And the best thing that I can liken it to is like a move. It's like a move, It's when, oh, the time has come. We got to pack everything up. Now we got to transition it all. Now we have to unpack it all. Oh, and then we sit down and now breathe, breathe. Okay? Let's see. But those 10s definitely transitioning numbers. Sometimes you can, you can drop the 0, so it could be a 111. Watch those numbers. Those numbers, my Geminis, definitely look those up. Okay? Let's see now. One more time to shuffle this and see what we've got here. And here we are. This is reversed. The Knight of Gabriel. So, Gabriel again is our fire energy. The Knight's underlying energy is fire, so it's fire, fire. This Knights are directional. This is movement. This is lots of things happening. So a lot of things you have to wrap up in order for you to go forward. And the Knight of Gabriel is definitely, it's time. Whatever the time is, it's time. It's time to get things done. Time to get things done, my Geminis. I don't know. I think you feel the busiest. Anyway, the Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. So things are moving around you. Things are transitioning around you. It's time for you to get moving, time for you to get things done. It's just time. It's just time. Okay, let's see. So this, you got, try to get some sleep, try to eat, try to go to the bathroom or the washroom or restroom, whatever you call it. Time to drink your fluid too. Stay hydrated. And a card just flew down. Okay, woo! Where are you? Here we are. So what crystal or energy for my Geminis? Here we go. Blue lace agate. Kindness, good communication, peaceful outcomes, love and marriage. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? Okay, so my Geminis, it's going to be busy. The energies are busy, and it's time. Okay, take a moment, because it's also time. Take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications if you haven't already done so. Thank you. Now, my Geminis, this is the important part. Always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.